We're live.
Okay, so this is the test of a game we got used that Ashley found.
There's all the information.
I'm hoping that Wardrobe stops in, or because Wardrobe commented on our YouTube video, so kind of hoping he swings by to let us know. Apparently, he knows a little bit about the game, so we want to make sure we're doing it. Well, we're just gonna try.
We're gonna try. I mean, some of the rules is a kind of can be taken two different ways.
That's the only thing I noticed the hex encounter game is it seems to be that they have all this detail to all the numbers, but then they're not clear on what you can or can't do in some things. So
Yeah.
At this point, this is the Conflict of Heroes. It says Awakening a Bear. The game runs for round 100, 110 is all. I think the cheapest we found on sale was 85. I actually found this from Noble Knights as a used game for $12 friggin'. So
I mean, it cost me
22
with
bucks.
shipping about 22 and some change. So I can't complain. It looks like the box is dinged up and one of the maps, because they're folded in half, is dinged. But other than that,
check our YouTube video and watch the unboxing.
Yep,
would be best. It would help us out too, by the way, if you looked at that.
Morning, Charles.
Hey, Charles, what's up?
So each of you have to roll a dice to figure out what's already set up. We're just going to do the very first one, which has no cards, no bunkers, nothing really special. It's just straight
we're
man on man.
Well, that's a different pay-per-view, actually.
That's pay-per-view, but
so this is we haven't played it before. We just got it yesterday. We did an unboxing yesterday. We kind of looked it over a little last night before we went to bed. So we're gonna try to go through this. So for all you veterans out there, be patient with us. We really are just gonna try and see.
Charles says he does not know the game, but worst comes to worst, he can always put his 2 cents in on any rule interpretation.
Yeah, we would appreciate that, Charles. By the way, it's probably 5 cents due to inflation. So
right.
So you have the Soviets, the small Soviet group, in control of. This is a town. It represents a control area.
It's just the control, yeah.
Against some Germans. You got some German reinforcements. Just one.
I just have them up on the board back there, but he doesn't get activated until round 3.
But that's where they come in, and those are Soviet reinforcements.
Yes, and they come in round 2.
The thing I like about this so far, after reading through it, is it's only 5 turns. The game is not longer than 5 turns.
I don't know why you have so many victory points. You just barely started. It probably got moved.
Well, the Germans were confident.
Yeah, confident. So basically, it says October 7, 1941. This is a main supply route for the Germans. We will mine the road and ambush the next convoy that comes from the south.
What'd you title this as, by the way? A hex encounter game?
Conflict of Heroes, Awakening the Bear.
Okay.
The next. Take out as many trucks as you can and then melt away to the east. We will. My brain's not working today.
Apparently.
Top. Very top.
All right, so the Soviets are saying this is the main supply route for the Germans. They're going to mine the road, ambush the next convoy that comes from the south, take out as many trucks as you can, and then melt away to the east. They'll rendezvous at Camp Victor. That's the leader says. So basically the situation, it says, as the remnants of a cut-off Soviet infantry unit scattered after the fall of Kiev have begun partisan activities. So a heavily armed group of partisans operating near Luki have been tracked by a group of soldiers from the German 161st Infantry Division.
Yeah.
And so they were sent to clean the area. But for the Soviets, what's worse for them, it says, is a detached squad of SS trackers are trailing a group of arriving reinforcements from the east. It says players 2. Command activation points for the Germans, 6. For the Soviets, 7. You got 1 control marker on hex G9, which is a Soviet site up, so Soviets have control of this marker right here.
So that was the only thing it confused me when it says up on the turn thing, up on the actual scenario book, which is kind of cool. Where after the end of each turn, it says all will gain one. So I don't know if that's just the Soviets gaining one or if it's both Germans and Soviets. Could not find anything in the rule book that says anything about that.
Infantry only this round, ain't it?
It's just straight infantry. There's no
Yeah.
So what I think, because it says turn 1 all, you score the marker. 2, it says score the marker, score. Everybody.
Yeah.
So turn 2, the Soviets get reinforcements. Turn 3, the Germans do.
Yeah,
So-
that's what the 2 up in or 3 of that back is.
So now the basis of this game on the movement is
1.
it looks like you've got the
Well,
command.
the 1 is how much it costs to move.
Mhm.
Yeah, but in the rules it shows only 1 movement, actual movement.
Okay, no, yeah, because it just says AP cost to move 1.
Yeah,
It's
but-
like,
right
You got
there.
a 3 front hex and you got 3 back hex. You're only allowed to move into 1, either front or back.
Yeah, right there is where we found kind of a flaw. It doesn't tell you how many hexes you can move your troops. It just tells you the cost to move them. So that leaves it open to me. Do you just move them 1?
Or do you use
Or-
as many as you want?
Or if you've got 6 action, command points, can you move them 6 squares? Because you'd also have to take into consideration that it's going to cost you X amount of command points to fire, which is what this number on the top left of it is.
so you get your command points reset
Each turn.
Yeah.
Same with the cap point.
So what does Charles think? Does he think you can move more than 1 square with infantry? I'm just guessing you don't with infantry. Because
You can move
they're
1
on
square.
foot.
You can move more than 1 square if your action points.
Yeah. So on the other hand, if you've got 6 action points, you want to move 6 squares, you can, or if you want to move 3 and
Because it'll
fire.
cost you the 1 basically to activate it.
Yep.
So and
Oh,
then
you know what? That's per unit.
yeah, it's per unit.
So each unit of the Soviets has 7 action points.
Yeah, same
Yes.
thing with
Each unit. Yeah, so
Yeah,
each unit of the
So each one has it. But you can only shoot, stall, or pass.
right. So you can do whatever you want as long as you have the action
you
points.
can't
to
move
do
and
it.
shoot though.
No.
You can move or you can shoot.
Yeah.
Or you can pass. If you pass, then it automatically goes to the next.
Yeah, you
person.
lose all your active
That's what it looks
points.
like.
I took on this.
So
Yeah, you can't
how's,
stash them up.
how's the group looking, Ash? I can't see. I'm used to seeing.
I got 3 views.
That's not what I was asking, but
No,
no one's
Charles
saying
last
anything.
didn't say anything.
Charles. All right.
Buzz and interpretation. No, let's get this started.
So you each roll a dice to see who goes first each turn.
Oh wow, I don't know. I can beat that.
Hi.
Oh, 6. Do it again, Keegan. Make 3 6s.
Or you.
Okay, Greg goes
All right.
first.
Germans goes first.
Okay, so I guess on the command action points, which I have 6. So guess I'll move this guy 1. Well, I have to activate him. That takes 1. Move him 1.
So it's you move, then Keegan moves 1. You move 1, then Keegan moves 1.
Okay, Keegan.
Like tanks used to be.
Yep.
Okay, so now you move 1, Keegan, or shoot, or do something.
So what numbers are on the
is how
counter?
Now your unit has moved.
That 1 unit. Now he's got
Yes,
2
now
other
he
ones.
resets it. Okay.
On
This is
oh,
just
this
to
is
help
a
you see.
Russian one, but it's 4, 1, 4, and then 11 and 12 down at the bottom, and then there's like the range way down here is 6.
Mobile machine gun unit. Okay. So we're just gonna try to control
Yeah.
the death marker.
Yep, you're trying to kill
what's the
his
range again?
12.
range is inside the actual Soviet star. So this one's 6, 5. That one I think is 12. And these two back here are 5, but you don't
So-
get them yet.
So you could shoot at me with 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, you could shoot any of these.
All right, what is this one again?
That one's he's not technically there. That's
That's the reinforcement.
Reinforcement.
That's there. And
They
that's
come
mine.
in round 2.
Your reinforcements over here are coming in round 2.
yeah,
Is that
next
right?
round.
Mine don't come in till round 3, so they're not, that's just where they set till they come in.
You can't move and shoot. You can just move or shoot.
Move, well, it costs you a point to activate the unit, and then you can either shoot or you can move.
Going through Light Woods.
Lightwoods, you don't have any.
No, it costs 1 more though to
Get out of it. I think.
to go
No.
through a Heavy Woods.
Yeah, the heavy
So
woods.
activate them is 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 1, and then that's done.
So that unit's done there.
Okay, actually.
Mm,
Or no, I guess it'd be
Be Greg's again.
Greg.
Okay. So gonna activate this one, and then I'm gonna move him. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Four. That's it for him. Your turn.
Activate that one there. So activate.
Okay, so each activation includes basically. So it's not you move, he moves. It's you move, and then you can shoot with that group.
Well, that would have made a huge difference, Ashley. That's what I'm saying. Okay. So he's gonna occupy that one. That's good.
Oh, I think our
But I don't
battery's
have
finally
enough
dead.
to shoot. I don't have 4 points. So done.
So flip that character over.
Why am I flipping it over?
Because he moved.
He spent. So he's already been basically activated.
Oh well.
Okay, so then is it all Soviet or all German? And then
So this says basically it starts with Soviet, but he spends 4 to shoot and 1 to move, and he can't do anything else. Which was the rifle, which is what this one basically is. Because it'd be 5, you only have 7. So he can't do anything else. So he gets flipped over.
Okay.
so let's start. My question, I guess, is this guy I'm gonna activate him, it's gonna take a point. Now I can move him. It costs me 3 to shoot, right? But I can move him up to range to shoot. If I wanted to.
It will cost you 3 to shoot him. So you know have to make sure you have 3.
But can you move and shoot?
That's what this is showing.
Okay, because
That would have been
helpful because we just did all both of our guys doing nothing but move because we didn't know we could move and shoot. Okay.
Like I said, it's
Okay.
showing bits and pieces, and then it makes you jump to a different section.
Oh yeah, it's
So I'm trying to read.
1, 2, 3, 4.
that's 4 and 5.
So he's done
Did he go?
into woods.
Yeah, into.
It's an extra AP. I just looked it up.
Yeah, that one's an extra because it's
Light wood
That's
doesn't
right.
cost.
So I had 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
5. That's it. I had 6 to start with. I still have 1 left. So I guess Keegan's turn then.
Yeah.
Okay, Keegan. Well, Keegan's. Well, you have this group.
Yeah, we got that group still.
So the shooter.
We got a
costs you
sniper.
3.
Let's see.
I think it's a machine gun.
So pass speed is 1. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, it's a machine gun unit.
Yeah, so moves cost 3. And then shooting is 2.
So you can move and shoot.
Shoot this one because that should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, you could shoot 12, so you're good.
Well, we're gonna
All right,
we're gonna
he's gonna-
figure this out because this is gonna require some math.
He's gonna try shooting at.
Yeah, but it's gonna require math. Hold on. So my attack.
Okay. So your attack is you got to roll 2 d6s. So
Six.
6 plus whatever your AP is. I think, yeah. Or firepower, sorry, firepower.
Three.
So 3. So that's
3.
9. You could spend your cap points. You can spend 2 to add 2 more.
To make it 9, 10, 11. He would have to try to match.
12, and he can't. So
No, I had to match 10.
no, you're not flanking him. The top number is a flank defense.
That's if you're.
But I could add. But I could add.
Only up to 2.
I'm at 12 already.
No,
Your firepower is 3
3.
plus
Oh,
6 is 9. So you can add 2 and make it 11, but it's not enough. Basically, it bounces.
You have to get me on.
So he
12,
misses.
because it's on the front. This highlighted number is
The
if you're-
rear end.
Oh,
if you're
okay.
being attacked from behind, you have less.
They should have put that on the bottom.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. It should be on the bottom. I agree. Okay, so then that one turned over because he's done.
Okay, so now you.
Yeah, gonna spend 1 point to activate him.
Babe, you know you have 6.
Yes.
Okay.
So
No,
if I spend a point and I'm down to 5.
no, everyone gets 7 on those.
No, I only get 6.
No, your
You said
command
that earlier.
points. Your cap points, you only get 6. Everyone gets 7 of these.
Well, that would have been helpful.
Well, I've been playing with 6, so I thought you said 6 on the.
Well, it says flat out right at the top. You receive 7.
Okay. All right. Well, anyways,
So then why is
so
there
I
up to 15?
activated him.
Because for an optional rule, you can roll 2 d6s,
You'll never get 15.
but you'll never get 15. And this it says you can roll 3.
Okay, so I activated him for 1. Gonna move him. That's 2, 3, 4. And then I'm gonna shoot at Keegan. So I have a 4. He's got a 12. I gotta do 12.
7,
9, 10,
11,
11. I can use 2 command points.
13.
12, 13. So it beats him by 1 point.
He takes a hit, so he only has 1 left.
So how do you know?
I don't. You can use those, but that's the one thing I don't see in here.
There's 2 hits on each one. That's not
It's
good.
2 hit. But none of these say, hit.
Okay. Well,
I mean, you can use those and put it
Yeah.
underneath,
Yeah, this is use that underneath.
and then when they're destroyed, you pull the top piece off and leave them.
so that would be the end of our round. because
that'd be the end of
other
round
teams
1.
Moved and shoot. We've done. Nothing's happened really.
So everyone gets a command point
A victory point.
or a victory point.
Well, I'm sitting on the thing.
Yeah. Does he get more?
It doesn't say anything about victory points
Hey, the door.
unless it's on that.
I'm taking it off.
Firepower. Redoing colors. Holy Mick.
Okay. Oh, right here on the bottom it says it. On the card. Actually, it says it on the card. You add for enemy units destroyed immediately.
Okay.
Map objectives controlled during each scoring. So I get 1 more because I have the map objective.
Okay.
And then
We went
add
on
current
to-
scenario victory points at the end of the game.
So he's automatically,
So everyone gets a victory point
if they survive.
if they
he
survive.
controlled it. So he's already. Yep,
So he's
he
got
is
2. Okay.
Okay.
But as soon as Greg destroyed my other guy, then he would get.
He would automatically get.
I would get a victory point.
Okay, not. Oh, my. They come in turn 4 or turn 3?
Yours comes in at 3 or 2.
So they come
Soviet,
in now.
Yes. So, and it's these two here.
So now
They have to come in on that one or any of them?
Nope, that's the one it comes in.
So you can stack
Reinforcements-
them in this one.
No,
that's just where your troops are coming in on.
they have to come in, so you have to go, 1 and 1.
You have to move them.
Gotcha.
So
That's just their entry point to the map. So now it'd be worthwhile. Okay, so then we return ours all over, I guess.
yep, they get flipped back over.
I'm gonna guess.
You gotta be facing one of the lines.
Okay.
Okay, so with that, we're gonna activate for 1,
Yeah. You can start moving them in.
1, 1, 2.
Why is no, he has to roll. Each round you have to roll to
That's
see who
right.
goes first.
Oh, but I meant when it's he goes first.
But it could have been you could have went first.
Yeah, let's try.
Activate for
Okay,
1,
so
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6.
Yeah, because it doesn't
And I'm gonna
cost
do
you
the same
anything
as
going through
activate for 1. Then
You can
1,
destroy your own units in this.
2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Oh boy. Greg's gonna have a problem.
Oh wait, I can't do that yet.
Oh,
Your turn.
my turn.
Why is that one guy up over there unsafe?
We just forgot him.
We just forgot.
No, that's fine. Just making sure. Yeah, you can destroy your own units in this.
Sometimes it makes sense.
If they're not doing their job, take them out and shoot them. That's not
Delete.
good.
I haven't come across how to do it, but you can.
You just shoot him. Or force him to walk the plank.
Oof, all Keegan's guys got strong numbers on them too.
That's the
Well-
only good thing about Soviets. We do have higher numbers, but it costs more to freaking do anything.
I'm gonna activate this unit here. And I have to shoot at Keegan's because it's wounded. I gotta try because he's already swarming the objective. So
Yeah, you already passed it.
yeah, Ashley
4 plus 3 is 7 plus 6 is
Okay, 9 plus what? And what's your
4.
Yeah,
10, 11, 12, 13?
Yeah, his is 12.
Yeah, so he would be destroyed.
So do you leave a destroyed?
Yeah,
marker
just leave
there?
that there and then put that over
Which
here,
makes no sense. And then you move up 1.
and then you will lose
Okay,
a
the
CP.
tracking system's a little easier. All right, so then it's your turn.
So
Keegan.
each guy you lose, like the Soviets start with 7 caps. He'll go down, start with 6. If you lose another one, it'll start with 5.
Same with me.
Yep, it'll
Mine start with 6.
Yours starts
so
with
if I
6.
lose one, I'd start the next round.
Yep,
with
that's 5,
Or if
and
I
then
lost
vice-
2, I'd start with 4. Oof,
Yeah.
oof. Okay, that can bite you. Curious if these other markers are for laying landmines and whatnot.
Well, I think this is just basically kind of letting you get to know kind of how the rules go, I'm assuming, because it's literally there's nothing else on here.
All right, so
then here. I do 1. 2. So now I can do this. I can go side like this, shoot at Greg. Shoot at Greg guy here. But the line of sight be blocking now.
Okay, so yeah, this guy would basically go there.
No,
I'm reading it.
you know how to read?
8 plus 3
Plus 3.
is 11. You can use 2 cap points, and
Yeah.
I'll at least get you a hit.
So there's
12,
my
13. So he'll get a hit.
What happened to your guy? You took him off the control marker?
Mhm.
Okay. So my turn then. Yep. Has to be line of sight though, don't it? Yep.
I see a mortar.
So line of sight is each corner and up.
Okay, so now we're gonna try the close combat, Ashley. Because it's my
So
turn.
close combat.
Okay. Try to see if I can find close combat.
Because we were looking through it yesterday where if you get too close, it changes how to do it.
Okay. Units that move into an enemy occupied. Okay, we're not doing the same hex in close quarters.
It'd just be close quarters.
I know. Okay. Do you have a white box around the 8? No, you do not. Okay.
Oh, what?
A white box around the firepower, which none of
No,
ours
no.
do.
Why?
Because it takes away if it's a white box around it.
Oh, none of them do. Any of them.
Well,
Because it's close quarters, it can explode.
Oh, okay.
That's what that one is.
So it'd be like a vehicle or something.
It looks like mortars.
No.
so
Okay, anyway. Okay, so
you need to do your movement.
you
What's
guys,
it cost if run to do close quarters?
he just has to be close, and then whatever.
1, 2, 3. So that's what I was gonna do is 3. It's gonna
Okay.
cost me the last 3
To
to
shoot.
fire.
Okay, so roll. So 9 plus 2
would be 11.
is 11. Plus you get 4 for close quarters.
Ooh, that'd be 15.
Yeah.
Well, if I'd known that, I'd have just freaking.
So that gives him a hit then.
Is it so 12, 15? Yeah. So it's just a straight hit.
Okay.
Right. Now this says if it's 4 or more against whatever their defense is, it's a critical hit, which will automatically destroy them. There is no 2 hits with that. So
So
if you would have had 16,
yeah,
you would have been it would automatically destroyed it. Oh, this time D's popped up.
Well, D.
This is D just saying hi at work, watching for a bit.
Oh, we're doing a hex encounter.
Close quarter gotta be next to it.
Next to it.
Okay. 1, 2. Actually, no, 1. Grab me 1, 2. You can't do that. So then,
I'm looking to see if there's.
because 4, 7 minus 4.
And same thing with if it's in the same hex.
And then
You could move and then fire. But it would,
I have enough to get here. Because then that take me down there.
but you don't have enough to fire because
No.
I do. I subtract. I knew I was gonna shoot. I didn't know if I was gonna shoot back. So I subtracted my
4.
4 first, and then that let me know what I had to move. I can move it to 3. So
So
There you
yeah.
go.
So you can do the same thing with Greg did.
need 2 6s. 9.
9 plus 4 is 13.
plus close quarters.
Yeah, plus quarters, that's 17. That's an automatic destroy. That's a
Yeah.
crit.
Well, all he needed is one hit.
Well, so this showed basically put it so that goes down one there. So that way you have to butt it up against it and then so forth.
No.
Oh, that way it pushes your command stuff down.
Basically, that's what this showed. What are you playing? It is a new game, Hex Encounter that I happened to come across. I tried to get it for Greg and I went and DoorDashed a little bit to actually get it, but it came in early. It actually wasn't supposed to be here. It's Conflict of Heroes, Awakening the Bear. So it's World War II. It's a 2 to 4 player game.
Jesse. Okay, so now it's your turn, Greg.
So Ashley,
Yes.
this just shows that where a unit was destroyed.
Yes.
But you can move into that.
Yes.
Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. And 3 to shoot. So with 7, I can do that. So I'm going to shoot you. That takes all my points.
10 plus 4 is 14.
Plus 4 is 18.
His is
So
only 2.
what are you shooting at? Yeah. Either way, it's gone.
Either way, if I could have shot him, I guess that would have eliminated it. But
It would, automatically eliminated him.
that's what I said. I was going to shoot him first, so I can't take it back.
Charles says granddaughter's making me color on the whiteboard.
You're not being made to color on the whiteboard. You want to.
Okay. So then he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it for him.
Okay. And my last one, I can activate this dude. And we'll move him 1, 2.
That's all about cards.
Is that my other reinforcement?
Nope, that's his. You had 2 reinforcements down here.
7.
So he's got reinforcements coming in from back there?
Yeah.
I used all my points to move and get him there.
Okay.
That's the
So this gets flipped.
Oh, yeah.
No.
I didn't move up one for Greg, and Greg should move up another one for his when he gets killed.
Yep.
and then points, right? For
Yeah.
controlling this.
Yeah.
You'll get that once
No, we're
everyone's
done because
Oh, that's all turn?
Yeah, it's all turns.
Okay, so yeah. So Greg will get 2.
2.
I killed one of your guys. That's one.
So, which you already did. But it says all. So I'm assuming you all get 1. Plus he gets 1 for controlling that now.
Oh, so maybe that one more, Greg.
That's how I take that.
Yeah. Well,
It says
either way,
all.
it just kind of switched it. I was one behind him, now I'm one ahead.
So
We're
if
just
does it end when we either A gets a 9 or B gets
5 rounds, it says.
oh, you're
Because
gonna-
these get flipped over is
Oh,
your
plus
10.
that.
And then you start back over.
Yeah.
And you just add basically more.
Well, it's just a slugfest now.
Wait until you get into some of them that have hills.
Oh.
The terrain and all that changes and you can't shoot on some of it. Greg's first.
This is round 3,
Oh,
right?
I just moved him. Sorry, right there. And round 3, he comes in too.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
So he enters the map within 2 hexes of A18. So you can 2 hexes from there. You can move.
This turn.
So 1, 2. So anywhere right in here, you can move him to. Within
Well,
2.
Once activated, he comes in too.
Nope, it just says that's because it's the start of the 3rd round, so he automatically gets in.
So he's automatically there.
Yep.
Do I move from that point forward?
You can. You have to activate him.
What's this?
The half ones don't matter.
No, was that 18 though?
18, yeah.
This is 18 or that's 18?
This is 18.
This is 18?
This row's 18. The last one's 19.
Okay, so cost a point to activate him. Only gives me 5.
Yeah, these are expensive to shoot.
Yeah.
D says that looks fun. It sounds like there's a lot of variants with the train. Yeah, this is just the first one, so it's not much terrain.
1, 2.
So it's just basically trees or
I'm gonna
woods.
shoot at Keegan's guy.
All right, so you're gonna flank him.
Yeah, from behind.
6.
And
2 and 8. Or does it have 4?
That's a 4-3.
He's shooting to the red.
Yeah, it'd be the red.
That's
No,
right, we
not
take
necessarily. Hold on. This one doesn't say anything about black.
Okay, so here it is. Okay, firepower against soft targets, red, or fire against armored targets is blue. So I'm assuming they're soft targets because they're.
Oh, is that blue? It looks black from here. Okay, that's what I was like. There's no black. Okay,
Yeah. So I'm assuming it would be
it'd be red.
red.
So 4 plus
6
is
10.
10.
I could spend 2.
2 more is 12.
And he has an 11, so it hits at least.
Top in everything. What'd you do?
Oh, I minimized it on accident.
Okay. Remember, it's a touchpad over
Yeah, I hit the pad moving it.
there. Okay.
So with that,
Oh, wait. Let me turn this over. Go ahead. You can shoot back at me too, Keegan.
activate 1.
He has to, if he moves back one and turns at the same time, if he just wants to turn around and shoot, it'll cost him.
Yeah.
No.
So it's a catch-22. If you just want to stay and turn, it'll cost you a point to activate it. But if he goes and says moves, then he could, and automatically he can turn it.
Yeah, either way, it's costing you points. Depends on what he wants to do.
Okay. So now we have 4 plus 9 is 13 plus 4 is 17. So
What are you shooting at? Oh, that one. Okay.
So I don't know if that would be technically flanked because it's on the side.
doesn't matter.
It would still exceed it.
Yeah. So he would be.
Well, because it was not on the side because he had to be facing one of these lines. So either it'd be behind
or the
or it'd
front.
be in front. So because you gotta face that line. You just gotta face the fault line.
Either way, it would exceed the 12.
So that'd go down to 5 then.
And then
So you'd gain one.
And then use my last one.
Yeah.
To move?
To move.
All right, then flip that marker back over.
Well, so he can move, shoot, and move again? Or
Can I do that?
I mean, it doesn't say you can't.
okay.
Because he had 1 point left of.
Well, I'm only asking
AP.
because generally you move and fire, or you fire.
Yeah, it doesn't say in there. That's the only downfall I see in this. It doesn't really give you much to go on. It's
Whatever you have on AP, that's what.
That's
whatever you
what-
have to
how I
spend is
take
what
it
you have to
as.
spend. So if you still have one left, like to the beginning, as long as you have your APs, you can do it
Yeah.
because there's nothing else stopping you from doing it. So Greg's turn. Not easy.
So I'll just move him. I'll activate him. That's 1. I'll move him 2, 3, 4, and then I'll shoot at him. 7. It's not going to do it.
So
11.
4 is 11. Plus you can add 2 more.
yeah,
12,
13. So it'd be a hit at least.
That's it for that guy. Your turn, Keegan.
So then
Oh shit, you still got that dude over there in the trees too.
Is he actually wounded, or is that from the last one?
That's the last one.
Okay.
That's the only bad thing I see with this.
Well, you gotta have something, but do they say something on the backside?
Yeah, but that's something to deal with the cards.
So, pretty.
Shoot it out at you. It's down to 0.
Yeah.
So then it's
Nice. So you should have this one.
yeah.
You're
Wow,
not-
3 plus 6 is 9. 2 more would be 11. That's not even enough to do
Nope.
anything.
It would just bounce.
That's what happened to me.
All right, Greg, go.
So he's. Did I do anything with him or
No,
not?
you have
yet.
not.
Mm,
You can move the 2. 1, 2, and be right up on him. I'll have to let you read through the rules. Maybe I'm taking it a different way.
Sorry, baby.
She's like, what did you do that for?
Oh, what I'll do is do. I should do this 1, 2. I learned from Keegan. I'll shoot him.
Unfair.
8.
8 plus 2 is 10.
Well, 8 plus
12.
the 8 plus 4 would be enough to go.
12,
right?
yeah.
No,
And
Eight.
he's already wounded.
he's already wounded.
Yeah, so it's just gone.
So that one would be gone.
So then it would be. Hold
Hold on, let me double check and see if it's equal to.
Yeah, make sure.
It's either greater than or equal to, because
Usually, but let's make sure because I don't want
well, okay, so 2 plus 8 is 10,
to.
plus the 4 more would make it 14. You're at close quarters.
Yeah, it'd be 13.
Okay, so it would. But also find out.
So then I have one more action point left. So then I take.
Okay, so flip the.
Here you did.
Okay.
So that would give me another.
Alright, so
Because
that's
I killed
end
him.
of round 4.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Do you have, oh, you
Yes,
still have one more
he's
guy.
got that guy.
Okay.
But he could come up and do the same thing, couldn't you? 1, 2, 3. Yeah,
Basically.
you could move 3. And what's it take for it? Well, that would take all your points, but you could shoot at me.
Yeah.
If you wanted to.
So I'm gonna
Or
go
you could-
1, 2, 3. Close quarters.
Yep. That's going to be interesting. This one to do the close quarters.
Okay, so if you miss, so a couple of them like that, that's what these ones are for. You basically put them into a cup and randomly draw.
Oh,
That's what that's for.
okay.
What?
Next time.
So on each back of these, it'll tell you if you miss, this is what you'll end up getting. You have to randomly draw.
Oh, you draw these markers.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
So if you miss, this is what could happen.
It's a possibility. Yeah, you get stunned, nothing happens. KIA.
Because it's not a regular. Okay.
So those aren't supposed to be on the board.
No, they're not.
I was wondering why we're marking where the freaking guys get killed. So that's a little weird.
So yeah, it depends. Some of them are you actually get a minus of them as well. So you might only end up with a 1 on it.
All right. Go, Greg.
No, that's the end of the. Oh, I got this guy up here. No,
No,
I'm
here.
done, Keegan. I'm
All
done.
right, so that's the end. So each.
So Greg got control this round. So you go up 2 now, Greg. You go up 2. You're on 6. You go to 8.
Because everyone gets one.
Oh.
At least that's how I'm taking that
Me and
as.
Keegan are just bouncing back and forth on.
And then you
Not
have
really.
control of it. So,
You took control of it last round, and
well, right now Greg has 3 and you have 2 left. So, Maybe look for any playthrough on YouTube. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna end up doing.
Well, I'm sure we'll do it. This is just a sit and check it out and see what's happening. That didn't roll. Do you want to roll that?
Yeah.
Ouch.
That just slid, literally across the board. You first, Keegan. What round are we on?
4.
You got 2 units to take him off and take control. That would give you 2 points.
Not necessarily, because
It'll give him.
No, if he kills this dude off, there's 1. Then he takes control. That's 2.
No, he don't get control until after the turn. So it could be you can take control of it again.
yeah, you just knocking it back off with your other ones.
So that's a catch-22.
Well, all I know is he could do close quarters on me from 2 different groups.
Not 1, 2. That's big.
That's a flank.
1, 2. Yep, 1. The shoot is 4.
You
That's
got
all I can do, yeah.
You rolled good. You're done. Oof.
9
Plus 4 is 13.
plus 3.
Plus, he can use his command points.
Well,
Enough of that.
so 13 plus 3 is 16.
So it's gone.
It's gone.
He's done. That's what I said. He's got.
That gets flipped back over. Oh no, because
yeah.
technically, because he's not on it.
He will be on it. The next guy can do it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. 2-2.
No, I'd be facing this way because I just shut that way.
Yeah, so it wants you to basically play this one with all the beginning rules before you even go into.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't
next
jump
section.
into the other stuff. I'd want to get the basics down.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. I guess we'll activate him. That's a command point. What is this? 4? Oh, geez. And it costs 2 to shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So and then shoot would be 5, 6.
No, then I have 7, right? Oh, I could go. No. Activation would make it down to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I couldn't do that. I'd have to go here and then shoot. Cool. I got it.
5.
Too low. That's just 5. That's not
9, yeah.
It's not going to cut it because even from the
It'd
back,
only
it
be a
needs
9.
11. Yeah.
Okay, so with that, move 1,
There you go. Here, flip that.
take control of that.
You know, put it over.
So he activates, moves 1.
You can shoot now.
And shoot your sniper.
Yeah, he's only 4 spaces away. You got a 5, so should be able to do
I don't
it.
see anything in here about if you rolled it equal to.
Ooh, 10
10
plus
was
4
what you needed already. Plus
plus your 4.
plus a 3. My
Oh,
far
there's a
3.
3.
13.
And you can use command points. So he's gonna take a
14,
hit.
15.
He's gonna take.
So
a hit.
I'm at, well, hold on. I can get to 15 and that'd be over the 4 over. Is that only for close quarters?
No, it's any.
No, but front is 12. So he wouldn't.
Oh, I was going to say the front. Yeah.
It's because it should be. I agree. It's Keegan reversed. The bottom.
That
Number should be on the back.
gets me every freaking time.
Yeah.
That's
so
okay,
it's still a hit though.
He's still wounded, so I'm just gonna use this for right.
That's what it's just easier to use that.
So he's only got one hit left. So your 2 are done. This is pretty much just us.
Okay, so an hit is equal to or greater than.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then a crit is for +4 over the defense.
So all I can do is fire at Keegan's there. Somewhere around there. Well, no, I've already gone. We're done.
No, that one hasn't gone.
That one, you never flipped him over.
You flipped him over when you put the thing under.
Oh. Okay. This is not gonna work. 6.
6 plus 4 is 10. Plus
11,
2 more,
12, it'll give you a hit.
which would actually kill that one.
Oh, what?
Yep, so you get
Yeah, so move
another
your-
one.
that down to
Yeah. So that's the end of the round then.
Yeah, that would be the end of the
So
round.
Keegan has control, and he got rid of one of my guys. That's
Yep.
Yeah.
2.
and then you gain,
He
killing.
destroyed 1 plus 1, so he flips that. So now he's at 10.
and that goes back down to 0.
Yep,
This is the last round now.
doesn't matter.
Oh lordy.
So it's 2 against 1.
Yeah, but he's wounded.
That's
Roll.
what happens.
They have to roll high.
5.
2.
Keegan goes.
Here.
I try to get him, but that's me.
Close
I
quarter.
just go. Actually, go here and shoot this one.
Yeah, because he's wounded. Oh, you
Well,
did it.
yeah.
There's no way to recover.
Now, I wish I would have shot the other one. It would have taken that one right off the board.
12 plus 3 is no. It would have just hit him. You would have been short 1.
12
Plus
plus
three.
3,
It's 16.
2 more.
Oh, okay, yeah, you would have done it that way, yeah.
It's all right. You got rid of him. That's going to be another point for you. It's going to put you up there.
So it's
Now
not.
it depends. If you kill me off the thing,
Well, he would win.
Yeah.
All right, your turn, bud.
Well, if there's only one option, we're just going to do. I'll do what Keegan would do. That's all I can do.
Ooh, he's coming in from your rear.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
5 plus 4 is 9, plus 4 more is, so you did a wound.
It would wound him. That would be it. End of round.
8, 10, 13.
Still it'd just be a wound.
You
Wouldn't
can
be-
get 15.
wouldn't be
I
enough
can't.
for a
It would
kill.
just be 11. So I would just wound him because it's from the back.
Okay.
So that's the end of the round.
4 plus 4, because it's coming up close. That's 8 plus 5. That's 13.
11, 12, 13.
Plus your 2 would be 15. I mean, still, yeah.
That's
You're
what-
1 more. It's still a wound.
Yeah.
But that's the end of the game.
You grade 1 by 1 victory point.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we each had units on the board.
Did you add the one that you just killed?
Yep.
Okay.
That's how I got the 9.
So yeah,
that was
you
a
would
close
each.
game down to
Well,
one
actually,
each.
hold on. You would tie because that's the end. So you each get 1,
So that moves me to 10 and him to 11.
but you're on it. So that gives you 11.
would give you 11.
So it's a tie game.
So it's tied. 1 unit each left, and victory points are the same.
He wants to go one more
All
time.
right. Now he wants to roll off. All right. I would have lost. There you go.
Yeah.
That is, well,
Well, if you're rolling it off,
no, I wasn't rolling off.
what were you doing?
He was gonna go one more round.
So
So it would activate the turn.
We're out of round. Right now we're tied.
He don't want to tie.
you know, oh yeah, see, I've been doing damage to you.
Nope. All right, go ahead, babe. Roll C because it would have been right up on each other.
Hypothetically.
9,
9 plus
10,
4, that would have been enough to take the wound.
13 plus 4.
That would have enough to at least take 1 wound. So
That
Would have
would
been
have been
17. It'll be an
if
automatic
it went
hit.
to the next round. But the way
Yeah.
it is now, that we ended up tied because it was just back and forth on the points of me and him.
And that took, even with us pausing to looking it up.
we really
55 minutes.
We didn't even really pause much
No,
No.
not really.
because you were looking up what we were playing.
So this one, I do like the fact that you have this sheet, which I should laminate.
Oh, we're gonna try to get him
Put off
laminated.
Max or something.
Why don't I take them home?
Wait, you have a laminator?
No,
don't
so
you?
I just said, why don't I just leave them here for now. Let
Yeah,
me dig
sure.
up my laminator, and then later tonight or something, you can bring them over.
Because these would be worth laminating. So you had something to go off of.
So, I mean, it's an interesting game. It seems like it's pretty fast paced for the most part. I just have to actually really read through it and maybe read with you, babe, and see how you take it. Because I just did how I would go and actually, how I believe that would have went.
In this game, he takes it from behind.
Anyway, but we have to get this part down before we even move on to the next scenario.
For $100 game for $12.
I can't believe you got that $12.
Yeah,
Exactly. We can show you what we got.
From Noble Knight Games.
Yep.
Yep. No, we're not sponsored by them or anything. It's just that's
we've got quite a bit of games from
off and on. We bought from them.
Yeah.
So they're pretty good, kind of like Miniature Market and all them. But the box, other than the box corners being taped, everything else is there except the rules was missing a page or two. But because you can download the PDF
from here.
PDF, it was pretty easy to download. So everything else, though, right, Ash, was in good shape. The boards, all that, all the pieces are in really nice shape.
Yeah, the pieces have like no damage. You got like, the corner of some of the things are kind of, bent up. That's not really too big of a problem.
I don't think it was played too much, to be honest with you. I think
it doesn't look like it.
Stored.
2 hours and 34 minutes from our doors to there.
Oh, that's not good. That's our vacation. Save $1,000 for the Noble Knights and then just go there.
So if we'd go a little bit past where we normally turn to go to the Dells, we'd run into it because there's the Dells up top.
Well, why don't we just accidentally detour?
I don't see why we couldn't try to do something like that one weekend.
Let's start saving.
Have your mom watch Aaron.
Aaron would go nuts in there. It'd be a nut.
So if instead of turning to go south out of Suck City.
Sucks. It's Sioux City.
No, it's S-A-U-K. Suck City.
It's gotta be.
Anyway.
That's
if we would just take that down to just outside of Madison, we'd run into it.
I say we've never gone through Sioux City. We've always gone through Davenport.
I thought you meant Sioux City. I'm just saying.
No.
That's going down further down past.
I'm not here for you to criticize me. I just thought that's what he was talking about.
It's Council Bluffs. I'm thinking of that's on the other side.
It's all right. Either way, we can get there.
And we always go through Dubuque
or Dubuque.
Yeah, Dubuque.
We go through Dubuque.
I'm always in the trunk, so I can't see much anyways.
And here we go with the trunks situation. Maybe you need to be in Keegan's car.
I think he has a
and I'll take Crystal on the kids.
I think he has a fantasy of being stuck in the trunk.
That's probably the only place I get peace and quiet.
With a clown.
As I hit every single bump.
Not with a clown. No one's driving.
No. We do that. We're going to go cruising the gravels and potholes. And...
That's what I'm saying. Every single bump.
Yeah.
So, Keegan, what's your take on this?
What
is your take on this?
It's different.
The next scenario is
I like that
tanks.
I like that you got your action points. However,
it needs to be a little bit more clear.
No, like it's awfully hard to. It's awfully hard to play Soviets and move fast and shoot. You can either move fast or you can shoot. You cannot move fast and shoot. Which is great.
The next one is not tanks. You got the MMGs.
The MGs?
The MMGs.
Yeah, the mobile machine guns.
Yep.
Well, I thought you said there was.
I had one, but you took it out right away.
Third fight, you have mortars that can blow up.
Nice.
So that's the one that's going to be, you have to be careful on that. Stop, Jess. Tanks is number 4, on top of bunkers as well, and anti-tank guns.
Is that a 3? Oh no, that one over there is 3.
This is 3 maps.
Well, here, put it up where people.
This one is going to be 1, 2. No, this is 3 maps, but this is your 4-player game. So.
Black Hole Buccaneers.
You're going to use a lot of table space too. Some of these are just going to get big.
Well, when you have 3 boards that size, yeah.
Well, 4 players is kind of cool. Now, I'm not by any means a hex encounter, even kindergarten level. So I don't know how many of them are 4-player games.
This looks personally, what it looks like is Soviet. It says Soviet player 1 turns 1 and 2. Then it goes into Soviet player number 2 does 1 and 2 for 3 turns. So it's going to be 2 games going on at once, and then whatever's left goes into the last game. Is how I take that one. But this one has more. You get 5 victory points. Oh, what is this one? German. Each hex 2 G of 8 and 2 I 10 controls at the end of the game. So these are going to have actual control setups because this is all in town. This one's going to be in town, hills, and then open, it looks like. But that's the only 4-player scenario in this one, I believe. Nope, 1.
So
So that's the big one. Okay, so here's the last one. This is a 4-board with your
that's going to be a
landmines.
lot of boards. Oh, sorry.
So yeah, you got board 1, 2, and 4 and 5.
But you got towns.
You got the towns.
That's going to be kind of fun there, maneuvering around stuff. So.
And then I believe these are your markers that you have to get to.
So some things I like about it are
control
the
marker down here. You got landmines and the control marker up there as well.
And I like the rounded corners.
The corners, yeah.
They're nice and rounded. There's no
so
anything hanging up. So okay. I wonder how you place the landmines if you know exactly where they're going to be, or you write them down, or you draw for it, or there's got to be because no one's going to walk into a landmine area on purpose.
There are landmines. On this one, there are 5 landmines, but I only see 1 actual landmine.
You could probably come up with your own scenario, or you may be able to bring in landmines.
No, I was wondering, Ash, how it plays to put.
I don't know.
So we'll figure that out, but it was worth the $12. We'll put it that way. And see some of these cards that came with it. They're pretty nice.
So with this, it says artillery. You both get 1 on round 1. So Soviets and Germans each get artillery.
Artwork from them.
Number 2, turn 2, Soviets get 1. But
is there actual pictures of the actual
Germans don't. Round 3, the Germans get an artillery, but Soviets don't. So there's a bunch of different things. So Soviets got Molotovs.
Molotovs, yeah.
Yep. And the Germans get hand grenades.
Yep. Cost 2 APs.
This says cost 0.
Well,
cards. See, that's the other thing. It's like, oh, this says this, and then this says this. When I have the card in my hand.
Well, this shows in here. It says 0.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
It says 0.
Well, see, that's weird because I have the.
It might cost you if you use the cards and you draw it. Somehow you've got to be able to use this different than what. I don't know.
With some of them, it's like, okay, so cards. There should be different color cards.
Yeah, they're different color now.
Okay, so it says all green cards. Use all green cards. That's all you get to use in this game scenario. At the beginning of the turn 1, each company player pulls 2 cards each. Therefore, each company can pull 1 card each of the beginnings of turn 2 and 4, or turn 3 and 5.
When yellow's used, you can end the game immediately.
On some of them, yeah.
Oh wow!
So it's those special little rules, like when we played Takes but No Takes. Those secret rules where if he held the center, he automatically win.
Yeah,
it's those secret ones.
So what do you think, Charles? Where we end this? Think it was worth the $12?
I think it was
worth the $12.
You got the hex boards. These are nice. They're
well. When we didn't really look at it. If you go and watch our videos, we thought they were just really thick boards, and we got
realize it was.
They didn't realize, yeah, they open.
Yeah.
So that was my mistake.
the box says it comes with 5. Actually, there were 6.
Yeah.
I think we did pretty good. We had to download the rules, but when you save more than $80 on a game,
Well, on the game alone,
it's
yeah, it's
playable.
about almost $90.
It'd be about $80.
Well, without shipping.
Yeah. So I think it's pretty good.
Lots of games for $12, he says.
Yeah. So Noble Knight, I don't know. We shouldn't go back and look.
No.
No,
See, I'm not a Hex Encounter, but I do like the World War II stuff. So I gave it a try. I kind of like this one. We'll see. Oh, Brian finally pipes up. It's a steal, he says.
Nah, no
Yeah.
cares about
Thanks,
Brian's opinion. It doesn't any more might.
Yeah. You're kidding. We're glad you stopped by there, many more months. I was kind of hoping.
I'd say, yeah, I thought
Yeah, for $12, that's pretty good because you're not gonna get.
no.
Well, you didn't even get your other one for even close to that.
The one at the auction I got for 15, which the
Was the Wilderness up there?
Empires, we still have to try. It's just been sitting there since March to Victory.
Yeah, we.
I forgot. I mean, it's just haven't.
No, I was talking about your other ones like this.
Oh, the
you
one
got-
Jeff sent you?
We had to put the plexiglass on because it was so flipping big.
Oh, it's the one that has our cup on. All those chips.
Yeah, tank on tank. It has maps in it too, and those are paper. I kind of like these.
The cardboard I like a little bit better than the paper.
It's heavy duty.
But I do like that with the papered ones, you have the actual plexiglass. You can draw, okay, the line goes all the way here, or, we can do
Yeah,
it
you
that
can put
way.
plexiglass over this too, but
Yeah, but you know how thick that is? Because I tried doing that over the Zombicide stuff, and it's so thick, if you get it at the edges, unless the boards are going to go up to that piece, it's...
Well, I have the files now for the Zombicide boards. I found the files so you can connect them and lock them all together, so they stop sliding.
see, that's the nice thing is there's your difference. With boards, you need to clip it. Zvezda had the clips, didn't they, with the board?
I believe so, yeah. But it made it wobbly.
Yeah,
Unless-
that's what I'm thinking of because it's got the tanks with the flags in it.
Yes, that's
Yeah,
the
which
Zvezda.
is that
It's a
other
hex
World
game.
War II one I bought. We need to get that one out too. We just the problem is we
played
just don't have
last
the time.
Yeah, well, last time I played that was down in Branson.
Mhm. Well, there you go. I think that we can wrap it up. Call it a day for now. Ashley,
So,
playing with the dog.
no.
The dog's not even looking her way. She turned around.
Yeah, she ignored me.
All right, guys.
But, yep.
We
So
were
that
just-
was actually an early game. Usually we take at least 2 hours.
This doesn't. This
Yeah.
moves pretty quick. I could see how it wants this would be quick.
Well, it says
Learn to
1
play.
to 3 hours.
It says learn to play. under 5 minutes. What do you think?
ends after turn. She's trying to get a mouse word. It ends after 5 turns.
Yeah.
Period. Regardless, so you know there's an end. It's not like when we play Warhammer, we haven't gotten through all the stuff yet. But with Warhammer, there's really
We
no
did
end.
when we went over and did it at your house, basically, for Labor Day.
Oh, that was almost.
But we go and just actually say enough's enough.
I almost regret that one.
So he said, Brian says I'll stop by next show later, maybe about an hour late.
Okay.
Perfect.
So that's fine, Brian. We'll make sure we end it right at an hour.
He said about an hour late, so he could be there at 50 minutes.
Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and wrap.
All
up.
right,
Thank you
guys. We'll catch you
We'll
in
catch you
about
later.
2 hours. Well, no,
Not quite.
3.5.